Alright, I bought my Alcan springs and I'm on my way to have them put in. This is how they came to me. There they are. Dun, 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 dun. I told them to build it with no lift and an extra 200 pounds of capacity. That box is the hardware. Anyway, we're going to go to my son-in-law's shop right now and we're going to put that in. I hope it was worth it. So we're here at the shop, just getting ready to put it in the bay. We're gonna go ahead, put those Alcan springs in, find out if it was all worth it. Alright, we're gonna get going. We'll keep you informed. So there they are, made in the USA. Anyway, they weigh about 75 pounds each. Look at that. Flat progressive stack. Damn. Maybe we'll do a side-by-side comparison when we pull the other ones out. But this is what you get for your money. There it is. Old one. We're going to remove this sway bar. We dropped the spare tire down. We took the spare tire out, dropped the sway bar out of the way. This is hanging there. I already have the 2-inch shackle on here from Ekstrom Design. This is what he's done. Okay, we now know we got to take that shock out so we can drop the axle down and pull it out. So we're taking the shock, undoing the shock from the bottom mount. Okay, once we did that, we were able to pop it out. There it is, on the ground, out. Well, they're gonna do a side-by-side. Well, there you go.
This is thicker.
Oh, much beefier. Look at that. There you go. That's what you're looking for. Look at that stack compared. Boom. There you go. Alright, we're gonna go put one in. Get one side done. We'll be back. We've already got the bolt in on the rear one. And we already put it in. I don't have the U-bolts on it right now, but it is in. We do have it in there. Putting the front bolt in. We're getting there. Wasn't that hard to pop it out. A little heavy putting it in, a little awkward, but 2 people can do it for sure. You need 2 people. Okay, we had no issue taking their new U-bolt hardware and mounting it on. So we're just cranking that thing down now. So far, not too many, no hiccups going in. Everything seems to be very well done, and they provided the proper hardware. Though I did provide them the measurements that they required. Okay, there it is. We're in. We got everything put back, all torqued down to proper spec. It's like 95 foot-pounds on the front, 100 foot-pounds on the U-bolts, 75 foot-pounds on the rear. Anyway, we're getting ready to do the other side and top it out. We're almost there. Adios. Yee-hoo! I know everybody loves to compare. Want to see the difference of what you're getting. There you go. There's the hardware on the left and what I took off the truck on the right. So you can tell a little longer. Obviously, taller stack. Got to give you a little bit more length. That's what it ended up being. Thought you might want to add that to the comparison. We're getting pretty good at it now. Going right on in.
And let's do this last.
Yeah. I think we got the process down. Look at that.
Yep.
Woohoo! There's the old shit. Don't forget, those are David Ekstrom Shackles, a 2-inch that help level out the truck. I've got the Bilstiens in here, 6112s in the front with the 2.5-inch setting. That leveled the truck out. That's why I didn't ask Alcan to do anything with lift as far as the springs were concerned. So it should be level when we're done here. Those are the Ridge Grapplers. You want to know what those look like off? There they are, baby. Arr! Boy, those are meaty tires. We're getting there, putting it all back together now. Everything is in. We're gonna lower it down. Hopefully everything looks the same. We're gonna find out. Now we just dropped it. Visually doesn't look any different. Yeah, that looks, I know I didn't measure it, but it does look a little higher, huh?
Yeah.
It's maybe a little higher in the rear. We're gonna have to check that out here. So right off the word go, there is a little bit of a rake to the rear, but it does need to break in. But it was you know, it is a little higher in the rear. Without having a measurement, I can tell you visually that that's definitely the case. Not traumatic, but a little bit. So hopefully during break-in, everything will level out. We're gonna find out. Okay, we got the rear tire in, got everything. That added a little bit more weight to the rear. It really does look close to level, and we're sure in break-in that it's gonna even out. There's no dramatic rake to it now, but by eye, it's slight, very slight. We think that will settle after break-in. So there you go, we did it. Now I'm gonna drive it and tell you if it was worth all the money, and let you know how that all handles out. Anyway, it was fun doing this. Hopefully, I'm no professional at videos and such, but thought that people might want to know how the Alcans went in for a regular guy trying to do it for themselves. Well, very first impressions, it definitely softened up the back end. I mean, it's still a truck, but it eats up the bumps a lot better. Not as jarring, and the truck is already settling in. It's just a little high, but it will break in, but very close to level. You be the judge. Anyway, liking it so far.